Oh my god. I don't know what to say. Oh my god. So, Belle is in our world now. And not only he's in our world, but it's the apocalypse. And, oh my god. Yeah, no wonder. Oh my god. So, okay. It's really sad because Mabel, she's gonna probably blame herself a lot, and not only that, but probably Dipper's gonna blame himself a lot because he's the one that made her this sad, and oh boy, there were a lot of parallels to Uncle Ford and Uncle Stan relationship, but it's like you're so weird when they were kids, and also like I can't remember what else, but there were some parallels in there, and oh, when he says this is a great opportunity for me, that reminds me of like when Ford told Stan that is like this is a good I don't know if he says this is a good opportunity for me, but I know that it was something along those lines about going to the university, and I'm guessing the thing is that I can understand why Ford would think that, because this is the life he knows about following all his studies about the weird and the supernatural. But at the same time, it was kind of weird just for him to say that it was suffocating, because everything that we saw for when they were best friends with Stan, it's like they got along really well, and they never really got in each other's ways about that. It wasn't until the threat of Ford actually leaving Stan that something came up with it. But otherwise, as siblings, they were best friends. There was nothing suffocating about that I would think there was. It wasn't until later, and then until later they just got separated, so that wasn't even accountable. But yeah, oh no. So now, what was I gonna say? So now I'm wondering if next episode, that's gonna be next week, I think, 23rd. What day is today? I don't know, but I think next week, it's gonna be the next episode. I'm wondering if like this means that we're either gonna get, is this a finale? I don't remember, but now I'm wondering if like the future guy, he's gonna try to help them try to help them fix the problem, because now he's there. Bill was using him for tricking Mabel, but yeah, Bill had to actually bring him there, so now he's there, and now he could help maybe after. Oh, and the other thing is like when the spaceship was seen what prison to put Stanford in, it pointed at one point. It pointed to the Dipper constellation, and that's interesting because if it's like the Dipper constellation and we have the Dipper who has the Dipper constellation in his forehead, now I'm wondering if that's gonna mean something more later. So it's like we know that because it's a cartoon they're gonna win, but what's gonna happen after that, because this is apocalyptic rating of this. It's just what else can they do in another season? So now I'm wondering if they're gonna bring in the aliens now instead of like if they're gonna bring in aliens for next season, and they're gonna have to travel space maybe. And does that mean they're gonna go into the Dipper constellation? Does that mean that Dipper's birthmark is gonna mean something more than just a funny thing for him to be named Dipper? Does that mean he's like a chosen one for something? That's gonna be interesting, because I think it has to mean something that it was in the Dipper constellation, because maybe that's where the aliens were from, and if that's where the aliens were from, then it has to do a lot with what Gravity Falls is and why Dipper was meant to go into Gravity Falls. Yeah, yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna go over my time limit. So yeah, this is such a good episode. Okay, well anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.